Hello everyone, it's Selena with Oak and Robin Crafts, and today it's my next instalment for my Warm Winter Wishes design team project for Nonstop Papercrafts. As you can see, I'm using my mince pie box. I've put some tape around the spine, and then I've covered the back page, and then I thought I better press record and we'll do the front cover together, and I'll show you what my plans have been. And yeah, and I've changed them slightly as I was thinking about it and how practical it would be to write in the journals. So I'll explain all of that as I go along, but for now, here's the other cover. This is actually a paper from Suzanne at Nonstop Papercrafts. This is from her tea-dyed lace papers. It's I think it's 6 pages in the kit, but I use them for lots of things because they're really nice for backing. And also this, I just thought this tied in with the warm wishes because I wanted something that wasn't directional and would go across the whole of the cover. So you can see I've put my front and back and which way up it needs to go. I've messed that up a few times before, so I always do that now. So we'll just move this to one side while we glue. A bit of glue paper here. Oh, just knocking the elastic everywhere. Going to do a combination again of glues. So yeah, using Pritt stick first of all, or you can use any glue stick, but this is the one that I have. I like it. Okay, and then we use a bit of Barely Arts as well. Especially along the edges. Just a little bit in the middle to help be able to move it around. Right. Let's put this cover on. Yeah. It's okay there. Yeah, and that fits there. So we'll just turn it over again and just smooth. Oh, here it is. It's like, where's my bone folder? Just smooth all of this out. And we'll do the, oh no, we'll cut just cut a little bit in here. Press that firmly in. squish the corner in a little bit as well. Needs a little bit more. Yeah, that's better. Just press the edges again before I put the glue on. I forgot to say that I sanded the front cover. It was Rose from Wild Rose Bohemian that I was watching one of her videos, and she said that sanding the paper, the cardboard first, because it's the shine, you know, on the outside of packaging can be quite shiny. And she said that sometimes after a while the papers sort of start to come unstuck on the covers if you put it directly on. But she said that if you sand then and take off some of the shiny glossy part, then it will stick better. So this is my first time trying it, so we shall see how it works out. There we go. So that's the cover done, or the outside cover anyway. Now I need to put the pin in this glue before I forget. So now we're looking at the inside covers and what we're doing there. So I'd made this, and then I'd done like a 1/2 inch pocket. But then when I was thinking about how wide the spine is, it's not that wide really. And if I've got a half pocket there, I mean a pocket here and a pocket here, and then I have my 2 signatures here, it's like that's not a lot of room to oh, I think I was supposed to cut that. Never mind, it's done now. Yeah, I was supposed to trim it down a little bit, but actually that's kind of worked out okay, because I wanted to change the method of binding to elastic, and then I was thinking, oh no, the elastic's going to pull on the edge of the papers. But because I forgot to trim it, it's actually worked out okay. So that's a happy accident. Phew. At least it will be all right. So anyway, yes, the pockets, the deep pockets, which are now not going to be quite so deep, because I was thinking how you know, if you're writing in your journal and things as well, if you want to put pockets in the papers, they bulk up, then you've already lost like 1 inch on both, if you count both pockets. And I was like, that's not a lot of room really to play with in the center for the signatures. So I have gone through now and made them a 1/4 inch. I'm still getting used to talking in all these inches instead of centimeters, but anyway. On the scoreboard it's easier to do the 1/4 inch. Yes, I'm confusing myself now. So that one's going there, and this one's going here, and then I've got covers I've written on the, so yes, that one's going to go on this side, because you can see the snowflakes more on this side, And then this one is going to go on the front cover there. And I've decided on which way my signature's going, because that's the same as that, and I didn't want to have it like next to each other. So they're going to be like that. Ah, well, they're the same. Actually, you're not going to see the branch. So maybe it'll be okay to turn this upside down and you still see the snowflakes. Yeah. Good thing I checked that. I would have been quite annoyed about that. I do think about what goes next to each other a lot when I'm making things, so that's better. So I'll stick to my original. Now I'm going to change this so I don't forget now. And it's not anymore. It's the back. Okay, so we'll do these pockets after. And so then I'm thinking as well that I'm going to put, I haven't made them yet, but I have them ready, the cards from the first week challenge. So these are the freebie papers that Suzanne's got in a Facebook group and on Ko-fi. And I thought, oh, they would be nice inside the pocket so that you've got a, you know, a collection of cards there ready to send. But I'm going to put a ribbon behind this back piece now. Yeah. So I forgot I had this. I just happened to look up. I was thinking, oh, I like this green. Where did I get it from? But I got it when I was in Greece, when I lived in Greece, from Jumbo. So I can't get another one. So I think I've got enough. So it needs to go around and to tie a ribbon. Okay, and I'll do a little bit more to allow for the pocket and the stuff inside. It's always better to have a bit too much, isn't it? And then I'll just measure again. Getting myself in a tangle. Right, let's get that ruler that's got the, there we go, find the middle. Can't quite see. I think that's okay. Mark that there. Just draw a quick line. Oh, yeah, but I might as well do this as well. Because that is where the tape for the ribbon is going from drawer. Didn't get the tape out. there's the end. Probably just gone past it. There we go. So right. Oh, a bit further over. Yeah. Okay. And the same for this side. Right, that's good. Then find the centre of the ribbon. Wait, if you want it to be, oh, I have to put it shiny side down. That's the middle. That is roughly, oh no, let's not do roughly. Gosh, my brain isn't working with this ruler. Yeah, okay. Just make sure that's straight and flat. Oh no, 0. I think it's all the lines. Let's go here. Yes. It's okay. It's going to be cut anyway. Oh no, that one's attached. Oh no, don't get stuck on there. There we go. Yeah. So there's enough to decide what to do with that later. So now we'll glue the covers on. What did I decide? Front, back, right, okay. Bring my glue page back again. so that works nicely. And then we'll do the other side. I'll get a different piece of glue paper because that one is sticky. There we go. No, almost forgot. Yeah, so I inked all around the edges of the back covers. There we go. The next is to add the pockets on the sides. That's good. Pleased with that. It's coming together nicely. So, oh, put the lids on the glue. Okay, so we've done this one. I was going to just show you, I made a mistake there, so it's a good thing I put the pen on first. You can see where it was supposed to be 1/2 inch each, and I've done the 1/4 inch on the inside. So to make the pocket, you're going to cut into the first your first score at an angle, and then you're going to cut straight that where I put the X, and again like that. Just straighten that up. Okay, and we don't need all of these pieces, so cut that off. We'll trim this one as well. And on this one, I did a bit of, well, I used my daub for this one, for here, and then remembered that I'd got a proper sort of stencil type brush. I just didn't want it to be pure white. Probably won't be able to see too much of this part, but you will be able to see the edges of the tabs. I mean, obviously you can leave it, it's just me. My personal preference is to grunge it up a little. And actually we can keep that out ready because I want to ink the edges. So now we're going to score. Not score, I've already scored. Fold. Okay, there. And then this one. Glue on my fingers. And that one. A quarter one again. The other side. And so yes, me being me, I want to ink around all these edges. I'll speed this bit up so you don't have to spend ages watching me ink. Take a smidge off there. Do the same on this side before I forget. Did I do? That's easier to do it this way. There we go. So that's the pockets done. But before I glue them in, I want to put something else on the pockets. So let's see. This is from the second week. Freebies as well. Does that hot chocolate? Oh yeah, we'll have the hot chocolate. There's my pencil. I need to trim off the edges first. Wonder if I'll still see that. Just put it there. Okay, on that pocket. Yeah, that will work on this one. So we want it about there. So I'll just trim these and come back. Okay, so the pockets are cut out and inked. Did I? Yes, I did ink that bit. And I've just put a little thumb notch with the edge of my circle punch on there. So these are ready to glue on now. Flatten those out. So I'm just going to put a little bit of glue along the edge, the sides and the bottom. and I just checked while I was cutting them out, actually after I cut them out, but the tags for the second week challenge fit in these pockets nicely, so that's good. So these can be my stuffed tags. See, much easier to press down before sticking the pockets on. I mean, yeah, these big pockets on. There we go. Could really go a hot chocolate now. There. Okay, then we need to add these to our journal cover. So this one will go here. Let's just think. Maybe I should put some tape and some glue. I think it will be easier. Plus it gives the instant stick, plus the sort of longevity stick with the Barely Arts. Right. So I'll just put glue on the long one first. I had a sudden panic that I was doing the wrong one then. Okay. Let's just figure out. Make sure these ribbons are out of the way as well. How's best to do this? Line it up. Oh, I can squish it down, can't I? Let's do that. Come on. You down. Okay, well, I think it's stuck there now. Well, it's all inside, so that's good. Just press that down. And then, yeah, that's good. Oops. This bit is a little tricky. I might just get, where's my metal ruler? Just to help me out here. Ribbons. you tell I haven't really done this before? Okay, right, so that's that pocket done. I'm going to just tie these ones so they're out of the way. Just roughly. Oh, I'm really pleased with that. Okay, let's see if we can do this side any better. So we want tape. Oh, hello. Are you saying hello to everyone? Willow's just come in. Yeah. Is it playtime? I'm nearly done. So we're doing the long side again first. Try and line it up with the edge a bit more. Yeah. You don't want it showing from the front. Okay, open. Oh dear. That's good. Just there was a bit of glue there. Don't want it sticking. Sorry if you can't quite see this, but I've got glue all over the ruler now. There we go. That's good. Let's tie this as well. Oh, put the pin in. There we go. So, there we have the outside covers, the inside covers, and oh gosh, no, that hasn't stuck down yet, and the pockets. Where did I put my ruler? Let's just press this down. glue there. I don't know if it's going to stick. Okay, so I've faffed around a bit with this pocket here. See, that one looks really good, and this one's not quite so good. But the top part's okay, at least it's on the bottom. That might be it now. Squeeze it. Right, that's it. I'm leaving it now as is, and I will come back and we can put the signatures in, fill these pockets, make the cards. Not sure if it'll be in that order, but we shall see. So thank you for joining me today, and I'll see you next time. Bye.